Jeff in Pittsburgh, you're on the Michelangelo Signorelli Show.
Hi, Mike. I'm a big fan of your show.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm shocked that Mark Buse's name came up. I moved to Pittsburgh from D.C. a couple years ago, and I was good friends with Mark and dated Mark back in the 80s.
You dated Mark Buse?
Yes.
Back in the 80s when he was working for McCain?
Yeah. I knew lots of people that worked for Republicans in D.C. But yeah, in fact, I knew him and his partner Brian.
Brian, who I interviewed. Brian, who is the subject of my story.
Yeah, they were living at the Iowa together, which is an apartment building in D.C.
That's right. They moved. They lived in Logan Circle at one point. Yeah.
Yeah, I met them. They had just broken up. I dated him briefly, and then was good friends until I moved to Pittsburgh. Really, I wondered whether he was going to get involved with the campaign or not. But there's no question. He's a raging queen. Anyone in D.C. would know.
Tell us about that. He was out pretty much. Everybody knew, right? So it's not really an outing in his circles, right?
Oh, no.
Tell us about how open he was out on the gay circuit there.
Well, they were, let's see. I hate to say horrible things about him. He was a friend of mine. I hope he's not listening. He was a barfly, always out, very into hooking up with him and his current partner with lots of people. Because
his current partner he's been with since he and Brian broke up, he's been with him a long time. So what Mike Rogers was saying, you're pretty much backing up.
Oh yeah, and they're big into every time I was over there, they were on their computer trying to hook up with somebody, big into all the bear leather stuff, big time.
Probably on Manhunt nowadays with John McCain Sent the Money Back.
I would guarantee it. They were there. I went to, I shouldn't say this, but 2 Christmas parties that basically turned into orgies at their house. They had a
You were there?
Colorado. Oh, yeah, I was there. Yeah, no, I'm shocked that he'd become popular in the McCain campaign, knowing, it was no secret.
Now, Jeff, at the time, when you dated him, how many times did you date?
We dated for several months.
Did you get a sense of his politics, how he felt about gay rights, what he thought about McCain?
Well, he loved McCain. He was from Arizona. He started out as an LC, just out of college working for him and worked his way all the way up. He wasn't a right-wing Republican to talk to, though. I think he separated.
But did he seem to be like somebody who believed in gay rights?
I would say yes. I would think he separates his work with his personal life completely.
Well, John McCain was different then too.
That's true. I would agree. I liked John McCain several years ago too.
Well, I'm going to go into a bit more about what Brian had said about John McCain and about as well Mark Buse and what he thought back then and now. But listen, Jeff. Don't hang up. I want you to just stay on hold because we want to talk to you more during the news, okay?
Okay, great.
All right. Very interesting. Jeff from Pittsburgh, thank you.